Previously on the Youth Edition.
Here's the header! Gets in! Who is it? It's Cartier! Using his height to his bend is the big French centre-back. Gets us back in the game. 77 minutes. That's in! That is what we needed. Well, it's another loss for Oldham Athletic. 2-0 to Crawley Town. Inside. Stop. Oh, Miranda! Oh, he's been in the right place at the right time. Oh my days, had no idea where the ball was, but it's just come off the Bolivian's forehead. We've got the lead here somehow. Oh, just swooped in like a seagull on a hot chip. Had no idea that he was going to head that one. Strike out! Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Youth Edition. It's Oldham Athletic, it's Dylan Allen on a quest for Champions League glory. It's time to sit back, relax and get in that comfy chair, put it on the big screen TV, crack your favourite beverage, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition career mode here with Oldham Athletic. We sit in 21st position, starting to scrape things back, and hopefully we can pick up some more points in this episode. We've got through in the Checker Trade Trophy to the next round. We'll see how we go in that one as we build on the squad depth. We've got 3 games once again for you today. Let's jump into it though with a player upgrade. So today's player upgrade is for Nicholas Harris. He is a right midfielder that we play in the centre midfield at the moment as we're sort of building this squad. Now this one comes from Tomahawk79 Games. Thank you very much for your comment. It had the 10 thumbs up at the time of recording this video. If you don't know who Tomahawk is, he is a live streamer from Australia, from Sydney over on the East Coast. Go and check out his channel if you like, just chilling and watching some crazy Australian play FIFA, some Formula 1, some fighting games, a whole heap of good stuff over there. So go and check out Tomo. We'll put a link up in the top corner there to go and check out his channel. But he has got the upgrade today. He's gone with number 79, some white boxing tape and green wrist thingy. So we've done that because he's a big fan of watching Alan score goal after goal. It's his inspiration to become a footballer, apparently. Normal socks, some green and white boots, and a tight fit kit. So we found these Lotto sort of boots. They're silver white with a bit of green. Hopefully you're happy with those, Tomo. If not, let me know and we'll change those up. Harris is yours for as long as he is here at the club, so feel free to make any changes through this career mode while he is on the roster. We will have another player upgrade at the end of the episode. So it is time to jump into the first game of the episode. If you think we can win this game, hit that like button for me and we'll see what we can do about it. We're taking on Newport County, which has a really soft spot in my heart. It is the first Youth Edition career mode that we did on the channel, and obviously Traore Kona, if you don't know who he is the man that the Majestico is named after. He was our Newport County absolute legend. Loving the new kits, to be fair, there for Newport County, but we're with Oldham now, and we'll want to absolutely towel them up at home here at Boundary Park. Can Guerin find himself a goal up front? I'm not too sure, but let's get into this game and see if we can secure a point at least at home. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We are at Boundary Park and we are hosting Newport County, trying to get some points here at home. And, well, it's going to be a long, hard season, you'd feel, here for Oldham Athletic. We need to find some form. We need to find a hero in this team. And no one really has stood up and shown glimpses of what the future could install. We are the lowest scoring team. That could be down to my issues here with the timed finishing. I am trying to take on the new timed finishing here for FIFA 19. We'll continue to push along with that. We, of course, are on ultimate difficulty. So we'll see how we go. Things are progressing slowly, but hopefully we can get going here in this game today at Boundary Park. You know who's in the team. Let's get into the action. Well, I've got the early save from Cooper as our defence is already under pressure here, 3 minutes in. They drive it forward, Griffin fires it off, and here is Millet, but I have heard in the comments that it's Milo if he is French. I'm not too sure how we're going to pronounce his name. I'll probably end up just calling him Millet half the time, but if you feel that we should call him Milo, let me know in the comments section down below. And, well, no stories have progressed from his salmon shoes as yet. We'll see how the media watch turns out for that, but it's a corner here for Newport County, and there they get a goal. It's Hammond putting it in the back of the net, and Oldham's defence looks very, very shaky, that is for sure. Set pieces really bringing us unstuck. Just not enough tall timber around and not enough defensive capabilities. The home fans are definitely not going to be happy if this is the way it continues. Just unmarked, an easy finish over Cooper. Barros probably needed to stay on the line, and instantly we're 1-0 down. Corner for Oldham Athletic. Here is Bernard to drive one home. Sonev tries to get up. It falls to Cartier. He set something up here, the French centre-back. Lays it back to Bernard. Drives it inside. Looks for Guerin, picked off. And, well, it's a really scrappy game here so far, but Newport already have a 1-0 lead. We're going to have to dig in here and show some grit, some determination as they drive it out wide. There's Griffiths, there's Cameron driving his way forward, gets around his man. Can he get across into the box here? Drives it forward, no one there. Boyd picks it up on the outside of the deck, but it's cleared away again by Newport County. Well, a very scrappy game here so far, not a lot of opportunities for both teams. Barros gets up and clears that one away, and we're closing in on half-time. Newport County sort of controlling possession here. They drive it inside, and Cooper has to make another save. And, at 1-0 down, we need to find something. We need a hero to spark this team into action. And there is the whistle for half-time. Newport County with the edge early, 1-0. Can we fight back in the second half? Newport County with a corner here in the 48th minute. They've come out firing after half-time, looking to build on this lead. Here is the header. Straight into the back of the net. Cooper just cannot seem to handle set pieces. Our defence has no idea how to mark up. It's that man Ammon again. Gets his second of the day. And we are calling out for someone to stand up defensively. We need that rock in defence. We have not seemed to find anyone that can do a job here at the moment. Who was marking him? No one. He's been left completely alone. And it seems that Barros can't jump either. Cooper went for it. Barros, I don't know what's going on there. It's an absolute debacle if you ask me. 2-0. Oh, it's gone down as an own goal against Barros as well. Come on, it's just skimming his fucking hair. Oh, come on! Fucking jump, Cooper! Fuck's sake! Useless! It's like his shoes are full of fucking concrete! 3-0 to Newport County. Someone learn how to fucking jump, boys! Fuck me! Well, we are being torn apart here now by Newport County. 4-0. There is nothing here in the last 10 minutes. Newport have been running right. Armour gets a fucking hat-trick. When will the pain stop here for Oldham Athletic? What is going on at this club? We started off so promisingly, and everything has capitulated and fallen to shit. Bloody hell, Cooper. I mean, you're under the pump, but you're reacting like a sloth. Right, time to make some changes. Thomas, Roberts and Moore will check in for Griffiths, Harris and Miller. Come on! Fuck! Mark a man, you stupid fuck! What is going on here with this defence? Absolutely fucking ball bags. Oh my days. We've got a lot of work to do on the training track, boys, because this is just disgusting. Drives his way forward and pulls the trigger from range. We're trying everything we can at the moment. 7 shots to 3 and they've scored 5. There is the whistle. A 5-0 smashing on our home deck from Newport County. Dylan Allen might have to go back to the drawing board here. As Padraig Ahmed gets himself a hat-trick. Well, the stats there don't tell the story, but 12 tackles for Newport County. We couldn't catch a cold. And let's have a look at the player rating so we can try and vote on a man of the match. It might be tough. Cameron Griffiths with a 7.2. A 6.1 for Harris. A 6.4 for Cooper. He's conceded 5 and saved 5. 6.7 for Barros with 4 intercepts and a tackle. 6 for Sonev, had a howler of a day. Cartier 6.2, 6.1 for Owen Griffiths. The defence has been shocking. Liam Roberts checked in for a 6.1. Boyd gets his 7. He made 4 intercepts but missed 4 tackles. 5.9 for Sam Thomas. A 7 for Bernard with 3 intercepts. 6.1 for Ethan Moore checking in. Guerin, he just hasn't shown us anything yet. 6.3, and half the time, look, he's even in the back line. 6.6 for Oliver Millay, or Millet, or Milo, or however we say his bloody name. It's going to be tough, but there are some options there. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Right, let's jump straight into game number 2 and see if we can turn things around. We go to Blundell Park to take on Grimsby Town. One change to the side today. We're going to put Roberts in at centre-back. He's 6'1". Cartier is 6'2". Hopefully that can help us a little bit out, especially in the set pieces. And, well, we need to find a point because we are slipping very, very quickly towards the bottom of the table. Only 5 points we've picked up so far this season. And what are we into? Game number 7 or 8? Come on, boys. Let's do this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at Blundell Park to take on Grimsby Town. We picked up a few points on the road, and we probably need to play a little bit more defensively. I mean, the formation is kind of working. It's the set pieces that are really bringing us undone, and then obviously the stamina as we fade late into the game. So there was a period there against Newport County where they scored 3 in about 5 minutes. So we just need to concentrate, and hopefully these boys, you know, with the experience that they're getting, can grow, mature, and really get going here this season. Grimsby have already scored 5 goals. I think that's more than we've scored all season. So this could be a tough encounter. Let's get into it. Griffiths fires one forward. He's got Harris here out wide. Drives his way forward. Cuts back. He's going to cross into the box. He tried hard. Millay got a touch on it, but it's cleared away by the goalkeeper. There's Boyd. Finds the opening. Pulls the trigger. Oh, he's hit the fucking sidebar. Come on. Someone finish your dinner. We need a hero. Oh, for fuck's sake, clear the thing! Fucking idiots! 1-0 Grimsby with their first attack. Fucking Pringle. Holy fucking, once you pop, you can't stop, and he's fucking had a red-hot crack there. 1-0 to Grimsby. 14 minutes it's taken for us to fall down like a deck of cards. Mark up and clear that fucking ball out. What the hell was that? Ball from Harris. Got Griffiths. Play it forward. Bernard! Yes! Fucking come on! Bernard on the volley. And the Frenchman scores his second of the season. And we find a goal from nothing. It was a good ball out wide. Griffiths has brought it inside, or was it Harris? I can't remember. Let's have a look here on the replay. It might have been Harris, to be fair. And he's found Bernard in some space, who smashes it past the keeper. Fucking come on. 1-1. Bang. Save that, dickhead. Get in. What are you doing? Harris, good ball. Griffiths fires forward. There's Millard. He shoots. Oh, yes! Fucking come on! Millet puts in his second of the season. And Oldham Athletic have found a little glimmer of hope here today. Go 1-0 down. This is the grit and determination we needed. He has absolutely rocketed that one in the back of the net. Got the run through. And the number 10 with the salmon boots just laced that one past the keeper. Fucking come on. 2-1 Oldham. And there is the whistle for half-time. Well, we go 1-0 down. We fight back, and at half-time, we are 2-1 in front. Griffiths finds Miller. Drives his way forward. He's just about out of legs. Chips over, and it will be a free kick. Well, it is Barros, 23 yards out. What can he do with this one? Whips it around. That wasn't far away, ladies and gentlemen, from the Portuguese superstar. He's had a red-hot crack. Is he the next Roberto Carlos? Oh, centimetres. He gets up late, flicks it on, and here is Harris. Drives the line, Harris. Still going, just about it. Oh my days, what a fucking tackle. He's absolutely ruined his biscuits. And he'll be lucky if that's not a red card. It's a yellow for Paul Dixon. This is Griffiths. Plays it forward. He's got Malay. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Bernard is in. Get in! Fucking get in! Bernard with his second of the day. 3-1 Oldham. Oh my days, where has this performance come in? Bernard sweeps in like a seagull on a hot chip. Look at this, just went, that ball is mine. And he's fucking got himself his second goal of the day. Get in, my son. Get in. 3-1. Yeah, pick that out, keeper, you dickhead. Lays it off, back, forward, Rose. They're playing quick balls inside. Roberts gets up and, well, he might have cemented himself a spot in the back line here. Griffiths needs to fire one forward, and he does. And he's got Guerin on a run. It's Guerin. No, he panicked. He's pulled the trigger early and still looking for that first goal of the season. Well, Dylan Allen's seen enough. He's making the changes. Miranda, Thomas and Moore check in for Guerin, Harris and Miller. Harris and Miller were absolutely dead. And well, after that strike from Guerin, he's going to give Miranda another chance up front. Some fresh legs. We take the 3 points here on the road. Thomas. Bernard. Trying to get one through. Boyd rises. Bernard again. Here's Thomas. Plays it off. Griffiths inside, and oh, unlucky. I think that was Boyd. He can't shoot to save his life, but he's come through like a greyhound at the races and very unlucky not to get our fourth goal. And there's the whistle. 3 points on the road. Oldham Athletic. That is a stellar performance. Well, 13 shots to 4. Not many tackles in that game. It was free-flowing, and we managed to find some goals. Cameron Griffiths with 2 assists and a 9.5 on the right-hand side. A 9.4 there for 2 goals for Bernard off the left wing. 5.7 for Ethan Moore checking in. Miranda checked in for a 6.9. A 6.6 for Guerin. And he's just, I don't know, he's lacking. Whether he's not getting the service, can't get into the game for some reason. Maybe we need some tall timber up front. 8.4 for Oliver Millay, and he got himself a goal as well. 7.7 there for Nick Harris, and 3 defensive efforts in the midfield. 6.6 for Cooper, had nothing to do today except concede 1 goal. 7.9 for Barros with 5 intercepts. 7.5 for Liam Roberts at centre-back with 2 intercepts. And 8 for Cartier with 3 intercepts and a tackle. A 7.4 for Griffiths with 2 intercepts. 6 for Thomas. 7.8 for James Boyd with 2 intercepts. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Well, it's time to take a look at the best 11 of the week. Oliver Millay has got in there, as well as Cartier. Barros has also made it. Bernard and Griffiths have all made the best 11 of the week after a stellar performance there against Grimsby Town. But let's go and check in with Tom Lefebvre on what he's got going on in the Media Watch.
Media Watch with Tom Lefebvre.
Today on the Media Watch, we've got a message in here from Dom Betts. And apparently after the Oldham goalkeeper Jay Lewis had an abysmal performance against Northampton, he decided to look towards his future and bought an almond farm in Northern California. May take away from his training. We'll have to wait and see. He's already gone and made his first purchase with his first team contract and maybe looking to make a move into almond farming. We'll have to monitor this story. Maybe almond milk will be served to the Oldham players in the future. GR Jones 83 in here with a message, and apparently after hearing dogs barking in the background from Millay's first goal, fans have taken to calling him the Bulldog for his tenacious pursuit of the ball. Well, it already looks like Miller's gone out and bought himself a French Bulldog. He is French, of course, and maybe this nickname will stick. We'll have to wait and see how his future actions unveil. William Edwards is in here, and apparently during the pre-season tournament in Ireland, 2 unconfirmed footballers from Oldham Athletic were seen heading into the George late in the evening. I got a phone number. Shh. Well, William, I'm not sure why you're trying to pick up a couple of Oldham Athletic players. Maybe you can let us know more about this story and which players were involved in the incident at the George Hotel. And finally, a message in here from Plugpin88. Absolute scenes during the training this week when Dylan Allen discovered his brother from another mother, Charlie, had changed the brand of halftime oranges after the game against Forest Green. Could this be the reason for the drop in form? Hashtag sabotage. Well, if Charlie Allen is having anything to do with the halftime oranges, let's hope that they can turn things around quickly and get Oldham back into winning form. That's all we've got time for today in the Media Watch. If you've got any more stories or messages in, make sure you use the hashtag MediaWatch or send it to dkmediawatch@hotmail.com. We'll see you next time. Right, time for the third and final game of this episode. We're taking on Colchester United, which was one of the teams that we did put up for vote. Look at that kit for Colchester. That is outstanding. But, well, we're coming off a win on the road. Can we get some points at home? We're going in with an unchanged lineup. I was really happy with what Roberts did at the back there. Cartier's up to a 57 now. And, well, can Bernard, Miller and Griffiths get going? Can Guerin find his first goal? Let's do this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming off a 3-1 victory against Grimsby Town, we're back at home, and we would really like to get a victory in front of the home fans. It's Oldham Athletic and Colchester. Dylan Allen may have had a word. We found something there against Grimsby to get back into the game and take it 3-1. Can we find something here today at home? The home fans deserve something today. Let's get into this game and see if we can go 2 on the trot. Oh, good save from Cooper. Seemed to struggle to get into the game here early. Barros gets up. Griffiths to Boyd. Picked off again. Under pressure here early. What is it about Boundary Park? There's a little bit of an omen on here at the moment. Inside, Cartier, Harris lays it off. Malay finds Guerin. Oh, needed to flick it on quicker, Guerin. Come on, lad. Get yourself into this game. Get yourself into this team. No, oh, great save, Cooper. That is a class save from Cooper. Offside call there at the end of the day, but Cooper's made 2 really good saves so far here early. Griffiths. Harris. Lays it off. He's got Boyd, who pulls the trigger. Kent gets in the way. And we'll get a corner here for Oldham. 18 minutes gone. Bernard drives long. Rising was, I think, Cartier, but can't keep it down. Barros. Corner for Colchester, 36 minutes gone. A bit of end-to-end football once again. Roberts gets up. Griffiths, that's a poor touch, brings it inside. Nublé, and good save from Cooper, using his feet. And another corner. Cooper's made 5 saves already. Under pressure, under the pump. Cartier gets up, it comes out the back, and there's the fucking goal. Clear the thing! Oh! Pisses me off! Press square to fucking belt it down the ground and they just go bleh. Fuck me if it's not in the back of the net. 1-0 Colchester. I'm like smashing square to clear that ball. Fuck's sake. Well, there is the whistle. 1-0 down. We've defended quite well, but one fuck up and that's all it takes here on Ultimate Difficulty. 1-0. Colchester on the attack again. Fucking jump, Cooper! Stay on your line or fucking jump! Jesus Christ! Oh, he's a headless fucking chicken, old Coops. What the fuck was that, mate? Oh my days. We are in desperate need of a goalkeeper here, that's for sure. What the actual fuck was that? Look at this. Completely in no man's land with 2 men around him. You just needed to stay on the line or jump for it and punch, you idiot. What the fuck? Well, let's make our changes. Miranda, Sonev and Thomas check in for Millett, Boyd and Harris. There's Thomas. Oh my God, Thomas! And there it is. It's a 2-0 defeat at home. We just didn't get out of the blocks, to be fair. Only 4 shots for the game and, well, maybe still high after the Grimsby win. I'm not too sure. Let's take a look at the performances, though. Harris gets himself a 7.5 with 2 tackles and 3 intercepts. A 6.9, well, he's conceded 2. He saved 6. He tried hard, Coops, but, he's a bit rough. 6.8 for Barros, didn't have any impact. Liam Roberts, 6.2. A 7 for Cartier with 4 intercepts. Griffiths with a 6.6. Sam Thomas, 5.8. Sono checked in for a 6.1. A 7 for Cameron Griffiths. He tried hard out on the outside today, along with Laurent Bernard with 4 defensive efforts. Miranda checked in for a 5.6. Guerin provided nothing, didn't get a shot away for a 5.8. 6.4 for Oliver Lake with 2 shots. James Boyd, 6.9, checked out. And, I don't know, get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Alright, let's see if we can change Cooper's luck with a bit of a kit upgrade. If you want to make any changes to his number or his kit, let me know in the comment section, of course, down below. And the one with the most thumbs up on it will get the upgrade in a future episode. So good luck with that. Hopefully, we can change Cooper's fortunes. So we're just about ready to finish September and move into October, and that means we'll get a new influx of Youth Academy stars, and we'll also be sending the scouts out once again. So if you haven't left a comment in episode number 1, it's got to be in episode number 1, and lots of thumbs up. We'll go through that, make sure that we've got a selection that isn't broken, and we'll be sending out for that. So if you haven't put in one, go back to episode 1 now and put a comment in or hit some thumbs up on countries you think we need to scout. We sit in 23rd position. We've got 8 points, and well, a little bit of an issue here is definitely the goals against. 17 goals conceded. We're going to have to work on our defense a little bit more before we start attacking, and hopefully we can pick up some more points along the way. Port Vale sit in last position, so we've got a little bit of break on them by 4 points, but that is where we will leave today's episode. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it. There was a bit of rage, a few goals. We got 3 points in one of the games, so I guess that's one thing as we slowly build this Oldham Athletic side. We'll see you in the next episode. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. This video is powered by Neurotech and their product Clarity. Now you can jump over to their website now, use the discount code DK10 for 10% off your next purchase, and I highly recommend this product. I use it every single day. It increases your energy, your focus, while reducing fatigue and stress. If you want to know how I get out all these videos and keep that work going, this is the product for you. So go and check it out. All the information that you need is on at that website. If you feel like making a purchase, chuck in at that discount code for 10% off. Now, if you are looking for more fresh content to check out, you can click one of these 2 videos. If you feel like subscribing, well, there's a button right there. Make sure you put on that notifications bell, and we'll see you next time.